I'm Susie, and I'm the training ambassador for Mayflower, and we have another balloon upgrade idea for you this time. So we're going to utilize this beautiful helium-filled sunflower balloon, and we're going to create a little mound, and we're going to create stems and leaves, something to hold that up. So what we need to do is get together the mound. The mound consists of a weight at the bottom of 11-inch balloon quad. They have been filled up with 8 pumps, and then I have a 5-inch balloon quad, and those have been filled up with 4 pumps. So there's just a perfect gradual size that happens here. Today we're going to use 1/60s and not 2/60s. For one of the stems, I need you to fill it up so that you have about 2 fingers or so left at the end of it, and just give it a tie. And then we're going to create the little, I guess you call it the bud that would hold the flower. And for that, we're just going to do a pinch twist and create these 3 equal-sized petals, if you will. Or just, I think, the bud that is going to hold the flower. So that it ends up looking like this, and this is going to hold your flower. Then you're going to take those 2 fingers, balloon length, and you're going to bring it to the middle of your mound, and we're just going to figure 8 around a couple of times so that it holds it up. And then we're going to create another stem, and the base needs to be at the bottom, so we'll want to take the second one that we have, and it's probably about 4 fingers or so in length extra, and then just tie a relatively larger, this is going to be our leaf, and just bring it around. Take the larger inflation in and tie it around, and now you can kind of manipulate this leaf to kind of look a little more like a leaf, and this is going to be a stem. This also goes right in the center, and with this excess, just like the last one, I'm going to figure 8 this around. So that we're kind of set up with our floral base. For the sunflowers, we're going to need another couple of 2/60s, and I have inflated these, brought them together, and you have they're pretty soft, so don't fill them up super tight, because obviously you're going to need to tie the ends together, and you're going to need some balloon space to work with. So be easy on yourself, take a couple breaths, blow them up, bring them together. And so now what we do is we take both the inflation valves in my right hand, and I'm just going to stretch these so they're equal. Bring them together. Put your hand through there and twist it a couple times if you like. And we're going to do that again. Whoop. So I'm just going to bring this in the middle. I'm going to bring this in the middle. And we're just going to twist it all. Twist it up. So at this point, what we want to do is just line up all of those petals, so to speak, so you're making one big sunflower. So it looks something like this. For the middle, I'd like you to get a brown 5-inch balloon, fill it up with about 1 pump, and the trick here is to make sure when you tie the knot that it's right next to the inflation valve. And I want you to put your thumb right on that inflation valve and bring that right to the very end so that you have what they call an apple. I don't know why, but guess it does look kind of like an apple. I'm holding the base at my fingers, so now I need you to just get a spare 2/60, 1/60, whatever it is, and just wrap it around that so that it's nice and secure. Manipulate it so that you have that center right in the center and not kind of like off. And then you can take the base of this, put it right in the center of your flower, wrap it around a couple times, so that you have something that looks like this. All right, it's time for everything to come together. The flower comes at the end of one of the stems, the shorter one, And you're just going to take the end of the inflation valve and wrap it around. Everything needs a little bit of adjustment. And then we're going to take our large foil, and it's going to come right in the center of this little bud base that you made. I've filled this with helium, obviously, and I have a short sleeping bag roll right at the tip, and that's going to sit right in the center. I'm just going to figure eight my way through here so it doesn't go anywhere. So this is pretty darn cute in and of itself. If you find that this is a little wobbly, and you don't really like the way that it looks up, you can always take another pinch twist this way so that he's kind of forward looking. That might be more desirable for you. And where there's one, there's two. You might as well make another one and kind of decorate the base here. And we're just going to take that same balloon. This goes this way. 1, 2, 3. So I think it's offset instead of it being over here. Let's kind of bring it over this way. And you can just wrap it around the base again. And there you have it. One darn cute way to celebrate this fun sunflower season. All right. That's it for today, and stay tuned. We'll have more videos coming up for you shortly.